guess that's 001 from Kitchener representing Craft Construction. That's Matt Daniel, number 001.
I get a scream?
Number 77 from Stratford, Ontario, sponsored by Kev's Towing and Recovery, is Kyle Neumeister, number 77. So once again, these are the straight stock automobiles. These are the ones that come into the bullpen essentially the same way they came out of the factory. No welding, no reinforcing, no fabricating, just the safety preparations. Fellas that you see wearing the white uniforms, members of the Thrill Show Productions Demolition Derby crew, they will assist the referee as they go around and enforce the rules during the competition tonight. They'll work around the various sides of the bullpen. Want to remind each and every one of the drivers that if at any time they hear the sound of the siren or see the flashing light, all cars must come to an immediate stop. We're missing Walter tonight, what can I say? Alright, there's the signal. We're all ready to go. We need you to count as loud as you possibly can once again. Starting with 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, away we go. Let's play Demolition Derby. They're going to come back in out of the suicide start. They're going to come back into the middle. They're going to touch just a little wee bit. And then away we go. Well, you see how it works when you drivers cheer them on to win. That's what this is all about.
What alarm was it? I doubt it, but
2:56 under the count down this end. We've got several cars under the count. Remember, if you see a flag that's hunting towards a Demolition Derby car, that means it's got within a count of 60 to get in there and hit somebody. These drivers must continue making contact on all turns, and those things must be aggressive. It's called All Feature Heat Demolition Derby. That means we're going to get a grand prize winner of the straight stock division right here tonight. Black flag on number 256. He's out of the game. Flag men use 4 different flags to signal the drivers tonight. Stop. Black means you're out. Because the checker flag means
trying to put them up in the block. Yeah, Kyle.
When the red flags go up and the siren sounds, all cars must come to an immediate stop. There he is. He's okay. Just a little up on the side. It's all part of Demolition Derby. And of course the red flags stay up and the cars must stay in their individual spots until the referee gives the signal that it is safe to continue. Checking it out, of course, making sure that it's not leaking gasoline. You know, I'll bet he doesn't have trouble getting a parking spot over at Walmart. Yeah. While we have a moment, we'll mention that if you'd like to keep in touch with Demolition Derby action for Thrill Show Productions throughout the entire rest of the season, we invite you to visit our website, and all you have to remember is thrillshowproductions.com. On the World Wide Web, you can check out the winners of the previous competitions this year. You can check out our schedule for the rest of the Demolition Derby season. And of course, it all culminates with the big championships that take place on Thanksgiving weekend, both at the Rockton World's Fair on Saturday and Sunday nights. And then, of course, we move down to the Norfolk County Fair in Simcoe for the traditional Williams Cup Championship for the Pro Series cars. That takes place on Thanksgiving Monday evening. Of course, 2 other championship nights at the Rockton World's Fair in Rockton, Ontario, near Dundas. And we look forward to seeing you there as well. Some great Demolition Derby action, just like we're having here tonight. As you can see, Thrill Show Productions Demolition Derby is run under very strict conditions, rules and regulations. Each one of these cars go through a stringent inspection by our crew prior to the show tonight, after they arrive here at the fairgrounds, to make sure that they do conform with the rules and regulations.
That's how he finished second last time. Him and Buddy go on.
Demolition Derby in Canada, of course, was started by Walter and Bill Williams, owners of Thrill Show Productions, back in the 1960s. Of course, they took their motorsport skills not only from the movies and television stunts, but of course from their world-famous Trans-Canada Hellriders automobile stunt show that performed on racetracks for over 25 consecutive years all over North America. They brought their motorsport skills, developed Demolition Derby in Canada. Started about 1969, and it's still the #1 attraction of fairs and exhibitions all across Canada. And we're always proud to be a part of the Cambridge Fair. Don't forget, we'll be back tomorrow night as well with more Demolition Derby action. Looks like we got the gate closed up. We've got a lot of cars still in the straight stock heat, and when the referee gives a signal, we'll be underway. Once again, just closing up the gate. We remind you to be cautious of no matter where you sit or stand around the performance area. The mud and stones will fly as the ground gets chewed up. Be very cautious at all times, no matter where you sit or stand, and be cautious of where the children are. Alright, there's the signal. That means we're running with those that are still left in the race. This is straight stock Demolition Derby. Let's be good. Let's cheer them on. Several cars under the count. They must continue to make competitive contact with another car at all times.
Kyle gets this going.
I don't think he's gonna race that car again.